My name is Keith McSwain. I'm principal at York Intermediate School. One of our strategic goals for our district is to create a challenging and supportive curriculum for all students. Several of our teachers have worked with other teachers in our school. We've had after-school professional developments where they've had opportunities to share with one another a lot of these student-centered practices that are going on in our school.
I'm Delora Henry, and I teach 6th grade science. Well, when students have the options and the choices, they're put in control of their learning. So I see more engagement because even if there's a topic that I want them to explore, they have a choice in the how they learn that. So they may want to watch a video in Edpuzzle, or maybe they want to read the article, or some of them do like doing the peer decks that Ms. Mofield that I create, because they can go through it on their own pace, get some practice, and then it gives them a guide for when they're with me asking questions about things they understood.
With student-centered learning, as I've walked in classrooms, daily and watched instruction, one of the big things this year our teachers are doing called game plans. With the game plans, they run weekly based on whatever the standards and objectives are for that teacher, and students complete the work, and then it allows the teachers the time to sit down with students in small groups or even conference with an individual student.
I use what's called a game plan. And the students are given, I do whole group instruction on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then on Wednesday they are given a game plan. With the game plan, I don't tell them what slide they have to start on. So if they want to start on M, they can start on M. If they want to start on the H, they really enjoy that. They get to kind of pick what order they do them in. It gives them some more independence, which I think is very important.
It feels like you have more control of what you're doing versus just sitting there and having to take in what somebody is just sitting there and saying to you. You can actually get to feel what you're learning.
So instead of just sitting and note taking, or sitting and watching a video and taking notes on that video, or answering questions on paper about that video, you can pick and choose what video you want to watch, or what order you want to do things, and you can have different answers than everyone else.
A lot of times I would go in the classroom and students would be very busy. They would be working. Teachers would be working with students. They'd have a small group pulled to the side, or they'd be conference with the student. And you just really, the work now is on the student. Our teachers, that are using students that are learning, they've enjoyed this. They've enjoyed this of letting these students kind of be responsible, so to speak, for their learning and their activities. And they are there and act somewhat as a facilitator some of the times with student-centered learning, and that students are responsible and are empowering themselves to learn the standards that are given to them, and teachers are there to help and facilitate this learning process.